Hello friends, so today we'll be making atta halwa, but the twist here is that instead of sugar we'll be using jaggery, so making it super healthy. So for that we need about half a bowl of ghee, about 1 bowl of atta, about 3/4 cup of jaggery that you can adjust to your taste. More or less depending on what how sweet or less sweet you want, and some almonds, or you can take cashew nuts or anything of your choice. And also we need about 1.5 bowl of water. First what we'll do is we'll just boil the jaggery in this water. Add jaggery so that it melts well. Give it a stir. Okay, another kadhai or pan, whatever you want to take. You just heat it up. So our kadhai is hot now. We'll add ghee to it. Melt the ghee. And add the wheat flour. And on low flame, we'll keep roasting the wheat flour. Make sure you're roasting it well. Now our jaggery liquid is ready, and we'll let it boil for another 2 more minutes. Well, you can adjust the ghee because the texture of the flour changes. So if you're using, like I'm using an organic flour, for me it is a little bit thicker, so may absorb more ghee, but at least it should be like this, when you're roasting it. Now our jaggery liquid is done. We'll switch off the gas. Continue to roast it. Make sure you're roasting it on medium flame, otherwise the flour will either burn or will get roasted faster and would not taste that good. So now I can get the aroma of the flour roasting. So till it turns into little more brown, we will strain the jaggery liquid into it. Make sure you continuously stir it and leave it only for a few seconds. Otherwise, the flour will stick to the kadai and burn. You can see the flour is changing color now. You're continuously stirring it. We will not roast it dark brown as generally we do in atta halwa, because jaggery has its own color, and if you roast it that much, then the halwa will look black. And this is the ideal roasting. Now we will strain the liquid into it. We are straining the liquid just to remove all the impurities. And we continuously stir it to remove all the lumps. If you see, it has quickly absorbed all the liquid. And to this we'll add little almonds. If you find that it is too dry, you can add a little more water to it. Like I'm adding a little more water because it is looking a little more drier. Now we'll allow it to cook till it releases the ghee. So say about 5 more minutes, and entire ghee will come out, and then our halwa is ready to serve. Now you can see the ghee has started coming out on the edges and also in the center. We'll just give it 2 more minutes and our halwa is ready to serve. This is an indication that it's roasted well, and hence the ghee is coming out. You can see here the ghee has come out here also. can see the edges. And it's ready to serve. Decorate it with almonds or whatever nuts of your choice. And our halwa is ready. Thank you so much for your time, and if you like the recipe, please click on the subscribe button and also like my page, and do comment after trying this recipe, and let me know if it is turned out to be yummier the way it looks, and I'm sure you're gonna like it. Thank you, friends.